Hello, welcome to your practice. I'm Becky. I have a great practice for you today. 5 standing strength exercises for osteoporosis. All the exercises that we're going to do today are safe for osteoporosis because we're going to keep our spine nice and long and tall. They're going to work your bones, they're going to work your muscles, they're going to help you feel more confident, more strong, and more stable. What you're going to need is a chair just for the warm-up. We're going to do one warm-up for the arms and shoulders, one warm-up for the legs and hips. And the one for the legs and hips, you'll just have a little chair there for balance, or you could have a wall. You can use some weights. I'm going to do all of the exercises without any weights. But after you've done this once or twice, or you're feeling really comfortable with the exercises, then feel free to grab a can of food, a water bottle, or a 3 to 5 pound dumbbell for the exercises. And then you adjust. You can always set the weights down and use them or not use them. It's up to you. You're going to do what you feel best. I'm going to give you a little preview of the 5 exercises that we're going to do. The first one's going to be a standing march. So we're going to bring the hands up overhead and we're just going to be a nice standing march. Spine nice and long and tall. And then we'll come out of that, we're going to rest for 10 seconds, and then we're going to go to the second one, which is cross body punches with a toe tap. So we'll have the hands up here by the shoulders, and we're going to punch to one side and tap the toe out to the opposite side. So a little we turn, just a little gentle twist, and we'll do that for 50 seconds. We're going to rest for 10. Exercise number 3 is a bicep curl with a side step. We're going to take a little bend in our knees. We're going to keep that little bend in our knees, which is really going to strengthen our thighs. We're going to have our arms down by our side. We're going to curl the biceps or the hands up, step to the side, lower, step to the side, lower. So you keep that little bend in the knees as you do a little side step with the bicep curl. 50 seconds of that, we rest for 10. Then number 4 is a tricep kickback with a step back. So we're going to hinge forward just a little. Spine is long, no rounding. Spine is long. We're going to have the hands up by our shoulders, and we're going to reach the hands back as we step back. Bring them forward, foot comes forward. So a little step back and a kickback. No rounding of the spine. You can squeeze the shoulder blades together. We're going to do 50 seconds of that. We're going to rest for 10 seconds. And then the last one is going to be an upright row with a knee lift. So we're going to have the hands down here, and we're going to pull the wrists up under the shoulders as we lift the knee, and then we're going to lower down. We're just going to alternate. Your elbows stay nice and high. You're just pulling the hands up underneath the chin, and we're going to alternate side to side. 50 seconds. We're going to rest for 20 seconds. And we're going to repeat those 5 exercises again. Before we start, we're going to do warm-ups for arms and shoulders, hips and legs, one warm-up for each. So let's get started with a warm-up. We're going to have the left foot forward, left hand on the left thigh. Your right foot's back a little bit, and that left knee is bent. The front knee is bent, and we're going to bring that right arm forward and back and down. So just this kind of a windmill circle with the right arm, right shoulder. And you just go at your own pace. So this is working arm, shoulder, chest, even upper back a little bit. I'm just going to do a few of these. Good. And bring that arm down. We're going to switch. So your right foot will come forward a little bit. Left foot's back a little bit. Little bend in that front knee, the right knee, and your right hand on the right thigh. Bring your left hand forward and back and down. So you go at your own pace for your shoulder. If your shoulder's stiff, you might make smaller circles. You might bend your elbow a little bit. You might come more out to the side. So you just do what feels right for your body. As you're working the body, you're going to get stronger. You're going to get more loose. You're going to get more flexible. And let's take that arm down. Good. Just shake out your arms. Grab your chair or stand next to a piece of furniture or a wall, just for a little bit of balance. I've got my left hand on the chair, right hand on the right hip, and I'm just going to swing this right leg kind of side to side. So just warming up the hip and the leg muscles. You're standing tall and just going a little side to side. You decide how big of a swing that leg takes. Good, and bring that foot down, and we're going to take the opposite leg and swing it side to side. So just holding on to that chair or wall or piece of furniture. Pull the belly in and up, stand tall, lift the heart, and just working this left hip, left leg. Good, and we're going to bring that foot down. Good, I'm going to scoot this chair to the side. We're going to start the timer. You can watch it, and I'll watch it, and we're going to start with those 5 standing exercises. We get a little 5-second preview here. So here we go. We're going to have our arms up overhead, and we're going to do marching. Good. So lift the knee, however high it lifts, you decide. It's a march, and no matter how high that knee lifts, if it just lifts a little, you're still getting the same benefit. Lengthen the spine. Relax your shoulders as you keep those hands up overhead. Good. Belly pulls in a little bit. Rest if you need to. Good. Lower the hands if you need to. You can bring them down by your arm, by your side. So you decide. Take a pause, but if you can, try to keep going for the 50 seconds. You're going to get 10 seconds of rest. Don't forget to breathe. Okay, 10-second rest. Bring those arms down, shake it out. We're going to do cross-body punches with a toe tap. Hands come up by your shoulders, and you're going to punch to one side, punch to the other. Little toe tap. It's a little twist. You kind of turn the body to the side that you're punching to, and a little toe tap. Feet are a little wider than your hips. Breathe. You stretch that foot out, stretch the arm out. So it's a kind of a nice cross-body stretch as well. Good. Long spine. Don't round the shoulders. Reach out to the side. Nice little toe tap. Get a little rhythm going here. Few more seconds. Nice breaths. You're doing good. Okay, rest. Shake it out a little bit. Bicep curl with a side step. Little bend in your knees. Arms down by your side. We're going to curl up, step to the side. Down, step to the side. So as you curl up, that foot goes out to the side. It just kind of taps out to the side. Give yourself some imaginary resistance with those arms, especially if you're not using any weights. Imagine that you're lifting something, right? Give that resistance. Keep that little bend in the knees. That's going to strengthen your leg muscles, your glute muscles. Keep your spine long. You're not rounding forward. You're not bending forward. Just a little bend in the knees. Breathing. Rest if you need, but try to keep going for the 50 seconds. You can do it. Few more seconds. Good, and rest. Next one is a tricep kickback with a step back. I'm going to turn this way. Hinge forward from your hips. Hands come up by your shoulders. And you're going to move the hands back, and you're going to step back. So a little kick back and a little step back. When the hands go back, the foot taps back. Just the toes kind of tap back. Spine long. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Just a little hinge forward from the hips. Belly pulls in, belly pulls up. Good. Long neck. Don't look down. Keep the chin lifted a little bit. Nice long neck, nice long spine. Give yourself some imaginary resistance. If you're having to push the hands back through something, peanut butter or mud or something. Good. We're going to rest, shake it out. The next one's the upright row with a knee lift. So the hands are going to come in front of you. We're going to lift the hands underneath the chin. Lift one knee, lower. Lift the other knee, lower. Keep your elbows high. Bring the hands right up under the chin. As if you're pulling each knee up, and the elbows stay nice and tall. The elbows are maybe even higher than the hands. Breathing, nice long spine. And if you only lift a little bit, that's okay. You're going to get stronger. You're going to get better. So you go at your own pace. And if you keep doing these every day, you are going to get stronger and better. And they're going to get easier. And you're going to be glad you did it. Good. We're going to take a rest. We're going to rest for 20 seconds. Good. And then we're going to start all over with those 5. If you need a little longer rest a little longer. Pause the video and then start it again. Okay, the overhead marching is going to be the next one that we do. So hands come up and we're going to march. Even if the foot only comes up a little bit, you're doing it. Maybe you start with high knee lifts and you get a little lower and then you get a little higher again. Breathing, long spine, long neck, shoulders relax, belly pulls in a little bit. Good work. A few more seconds. You've got this. Almost there. Good. And we're going to rest. Bring those arms down. Those arms can always come down during the marching. Cross body punches with toe tap. Hands up by the shoulders. Be a little wide. You're going to cross body punch and you're going to tap the toes. Turn the chest a little bit as you punch. So the side you're punching to, you turn towards that side. Nice long length. Cross body from the hand down to the toes. Get a little rhythm going here. You can bend the knees just a little bit. At that middle part, knees can bend just a little. Nice, long, even breaths. Good. Keep that belly pulling in a little bit. Working the core a bit. Moving the body. Good. We're going to rest. Then we're going to prepare for our bicep curls with a side step. Little bend in the knees, arms down by your side. We're going to curl and side step, curl and side step. Little alternating side step. Good. The elbows stay right by your ribs, right by your hips, right by your side body. The only thing moving is the elbows. The shoulders, you're not coming forward and back with them. It's just a little curl with a little side step. As we keep that little bend in the knees, that's really great to strengthen our legs, to strengthen those leg muscles so we can get up and down out of a chair, up and down off the floor, walk upstairs. Few more seconds. Give yourself that imaginary resistance. Breathing. Don't round your shoulders. Good. Shake it out. Tricep kickback with a step back. So we're going to hinge forward from the hips. Hands up by the shoulders. Good. Bring the hands back and step back. Alternate. Stepping back. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Just the elbows move. The shoulders don't move. We're not rounding forward. We're hinging from the hips. Little step back. Neck is long. Nice even breaths. You've got this. You are working your body. Do this every day. You're going to be glad you did. It doesn't take that long. Just do a little bit every day. Few more seconds. Good. We're going to rest. And the last one is an upright row with a knee lift. So hands down in front of you. Stand tall. We're going to pull those hands up under the chin. Lift a knee. Lower. Lift the other knee. Remember to lift the elbows high. Imagine you have strings on your elbows and the elbows are lifting up. Pull the belly in and up. Nice alternating side to side, upright rows. All of these exercises work upper and lower body at the same time. So you're getting this great workout in a short amount of time. Keep standing tall. Pull the belly in a little bit. Few more seconds and you're almost done. You're doing a great job. I'm doing a great job. We're doing a great job. Breathe. Workout done, he said. So you are done. You did a great job. If you like it, give it a thumbs up. If you think someone else might like it, share it with someone. Let someone know about it. If you haven't already subscribed to my channel, hit the subscribe button. And every time I make a new video, you're going to be notified. Also, check out my library of chair yoga, different yoga for different body parts, yoga for osteoporosis. And until next time, bye-bye.